The age-old question, what is more important, credit score or income? The answer, might surprise you, is both. I get this question all the time. Shane, how much money do I need to make? What does my credit score need to be to qualify? It's impossible to answer those questions off the hip, but here's a quick explanation about how they both play a role in the mortgage process. First thing I tell everybody as far as credit score, 620 is the sweet spot. Below 620, it can be very hard to approve you, although technically you can go down to 580. At 620 and above, it really becomes much easier to approve you for a mortgage. Now, if you do not have a 620, call me. I can show you how to get there. If you do have a 620, you're already in good shape. Now, the second part, income. Anytime I'm approving somebody for a mortgage, we all have a rule we have to follow called a debt to income ratio. Basically, what that means is we have to approve you based on the amount of money you make versus the amount of money you spend. So for even numbers here, if you make $4,000 a month, I'm allowed to use half of that to qualify you, $2,000 a month. Now I have to take your monthly debts into consideration too. So for even numbers, let's say out of the $4,000 a month you make, you have a $500 car payment and that's it. So I'm going to take your $4,000 a month, I'm going to cut it in half to $2,000 a month because that's what I'm allowed to qualify you on. Now I'm going to subtract your car payment from that $2,000 a month, which is $500, which leaves us with $1,500 a month that I can qualify you on.
Nice.
That's really it. It gets a lot more complicated than that. Some debts I have to count against you, some debts I don't. But two basic things to keep in mind next time you want to apply for a mortgage. Do I have a credit score around 620? And you can take your debt to income ratio and calculate it yourself. Just take half of whatever you make monthly, subtract whatever debts you pay that are on your credit report, such as a student loan or a car payment, and that's how much money you'll have left over to qualify for a mortgage.